Hi guys, welcome back to another review. This time I'm having a look at Power of the Prime's Predaking. Now it's been a little while since I've got around to doing this. I picked these guys up a while ago, and while I've reviewed them kind of individually, I think in bot mode and beast mode during transformation, I haven't shown the combined mode, so that's something I'm going to cover off in this review. So firstly, apologies for the delay in getting round to this, but we'll be able to cover everything off. What I'll do is I'll go through each one individually, putting them into their combined mode, and then we'll gradually put them all together. So what I'll do first of all is start with the legs. So I'll move these guys out of the way. I'll just pop them off to the side. I'm doing this in a slightly different, room from normal, just because it makes it easier when showing all off, just because of the size of them. So let's start with this guy first, and so this guy is Headstrong. So the other thing that you'll need to do is take these combiner pieces, put them off to the side. You notice you've got the hands in here as well, so you just need to pull these out. So you've got fists in here, just tucked into the feet, so pop them to one side. So you've got those. Same on this one here. A little bit tricky to sort of wiggle out, but you can do that. Just get your finger in there. Do that. You've got the two guns here, and they'll just peg together. Like so. So you've got the combined gun there, so that's off to one side. And then with this guy here, I'll just bring it closer up a second. What I might do is just bring this down and do it like this. Yeah, so basically you kind of want to get him into his beast mode. So I just want to adjust that slightly. So this piece here is going to be the leg. So you can see how this kind of folds up here, like that. So that's your first part of it. These are going to go into the side here like that. And then they're going to come around here, just peg into the side. You just kind of sit there. So again, bring it back here, like that in there. The legs, as mentioned, we've got this kind of Combiner Wars element to it, from what I remember. Let's have a look. Yeah, so it's slightly different. So you want to fold this bit up here, so that pegs into there. And then fold this one around here, and does that peg in? Yeah, there's a peg there that pegs into there. So that should be nice and secure. Do the same on the other side. Like that. Like so, like that. So you've kind of got the leg mostly done. And then what you want to do is get hold of one of the leg pieces here, and potentially you do this a little bit beforehand. So you might want to just unpeg these bits here just to fix on the leg. And so you've got slots in here which correspond to these in here. You just want to line them up, peg them together like that. Bring the leg down on the other side. On the other side like that, and just take that together. That's together like that on both sides, just so you've got the tilt on the outside like that, so it tilts in. So that's the first leg done. And then what you want to do is turn this bit around like that. Yeah, so I'll just show that again. So this bit was turned around like that, so I just turned it around like that, and then you want to bring this bit down like so. Okay, and that's going to then slot in a little bit later on. So you've got the first leg done. Okay, so I'm going to pop that off to one side. I'm then going to bring in Torox and kind of do the same sort of thing. So I'll just repeat the steps again. So you want to bring this forward, fold this up, so go all the way up. This bit going to go forward. Right, so let's check this out. Something isn't quite right with the way this is turned around. This bit should come up here, but looks as if the bend in here stops it from moving forward. I'm trying to remember what to do on this bit here. It seems like this should open up. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just turn the camera off and just have a little play around with that just to check what's going on. Okay, so I have got it. That was right. It's just a little bit stiff, so you just pull that all the way up like that. So I did have it right. It just felt, it didn't feel quite right. So just rotate this bit around again. And rotate that a bit around like that. So you've pretty much got that bit done. These bits on the side, a similar sort of thing really. You pull these in and then tuck them in like that. Like so. To be honest with you, I'm not really looking at the instructions. You can pretty much just look at what we've got on the box there and go from there. So similar thing again, just bring these round so they peg onto the back like that. So I'm going to do the back ones first and then attach the combiner piece before doing the front piece up. So again, just get hold of these, just line them up in here, like that, before you line them together and compress them together like that, and then bring this piece up here and that should just clip into there like that, and then you've got your two legs. So just to show you there, and it does pretty much go up to where it shows on the box. So you've got those two. So that's done. So I'm going to pop those off to the side here. And next up, we've got the arms. So I'm going to start with Divebomb here, just because there's some bits that you'll have to remove for this one. So if I remember it correctly, it should be this back piece here that you'll be able to remove. So just take his arms out here like this, like that, and it should just slide off like that. This piece here is going to be like a slide on piece for the combiner. Okay, so what we've got to do here is bring these bits in like that. Like so. And these bits should kind of combining together. I think that's it done. Yeah, I'm just sort of going off the picture that you've got here. Yeah, so this piece here then is the combiner piece. This piece here sort of wants to sort of slide forward so you get it on here like that, and then this piece will be the bit you use for the combiner piece. And then for the instructions, it shows you having the arms sort of rotated round like this with the fists like that. So you then basically plug them in here like that. So you've got that. I will do it like that first of all, but I think there is the option obviously to extend the arms and have them a little bit longer, so I'm not sure if that's going to look better or not, and have it like that. So basically I'll get it done and I'll show you the two different options, and then you can decide from there what you think is going to look best. Just having trouble lining that up. I just had it done just a second ago, so there we go. Then just combine the two like that. I just think that will give you a longer arm. I mean, potentially you can do it the other way around like that. Potentially, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like anyway. So for the time being, let's do it how it's shown on the box and everything else like that, and then we can change it afterwards if we need to. Just make sure that's lined up properly. Yeah, so that's done like that. So that's how it's supposed to be, and you can move the hand here, move the fist in and out, rotation, move this up and down, rotate this around. You go to move the arm around here, move it in and out here, and you've got rotation in here as well. I think they want the arm in this piece here. So if I just connect that up here, that's supposed to be connected up there. There we are. So that keeps that piece here intact as well. And the other thing you can do as well is you can also attach the gun onto the side here, like that. You can hold it in his hands like so. So that's another thing you can do. So that's one of the arms done. Next up, we'll look at the next arm, who is Rampage. So we'll get that one done. And looking at the instructions here, it looks like you want to fold in the head here, which again is got a little bit of a tolerance issue on it. So you just want to, it does go in there. It just it's a little bit tight either side on the plastic, and then I sort of have that head out a little bit like that. Again, this is going to be the combiner piece on the side here, and how it shows on the instructions, it shows this bit pegged into there. So you want to fold the hands in and just peg that into there like that. Same on this side, fold the arm in and peg that in on the side like that, so you've got a nice secure fit. I think you can also peg this bit into here like that, like so nice and secure on both sides. And again, similar thing with this one with the arms, is in terms of you can have them a little bit out a little bit further, or fold these bits in like that and rotate this bit around so you've got the gold bit facing you. And same thing as before, you want to peg the arms in using this little notch system here. There we go, like that, like that. Close it up, and then you've got the arm done as well, which rotates around. Same articulation as before. Like that. Okay, so next you want the midsection. So this is where our leader Razorclaw comes into action. Now you can also open this piece up here like this, and you've got your matrix in here where you can put your Onyx Prime. So you've got him here, little Titan Master, and he folds up, and you can just pop him in there like that, and then clamps up down. This bit can also open and close here as well, like that. So next thing you want to do is you want to fold this head down like so. Trying to remember where the actual other head comes from. I think it's down underneath here. And looking at it, you want to unpeg this, bring this out like that. These, so you can see that the giant head there. Fold these bits, hands in like so. Looks like these pieces are going to come out from the side here as well. Just fold them out. Looks as if you're going to fold this bit down here to where the other head is, like that. Pegs into place here. You then pull this bit out here, and it will just peg onto the bottom here, like that. So that should all be in place. These bits then look as if they come underneath. While this bit here comes back up, pegs in here like that. So you've got the headpiece more or less done, and then it's just a case of tidying everything else up at the back here. So you want to fold these bits around here, and these are going to, these arm pieces are just going to plug into the is back here like that. Apologies, a little while since I've done this, so it's all a little bit new, so I'm kind of remembering how to do it again. So these bits plug in here like that. These bits come around here and are now facing you and upwards like that. Just check these bits haven't come undone. Yeah, that's fine. These leg pieces I think come down here and around. Right, let me just double check on that a second. Oh no, it looks like they may come around to the side. Yeah, because these bits come out here like that. Yeah, so it does look as if you're missing a piece here. Okay, let me just double check and just see if I can find the instructions just to double check on this piece here. The next bits that you do have is this wing piece here from Predaking, from Divebomb, sorry. So this piece down at the bottom here, this is this kind of leg section, if you like, where they're going to combine onto the legs. So it actually goes that way around like that. So you've got it at the front here, and then the legs slide in either side like that. So I'm just going to remove the wings. I'll just fold them up here a second. So I'm just going to move the camera up so I can do this next section. So move it up and just bring the legs in. Oh, got something caught underneath there. And hopefully you can see that. And you just slide this on like that. Then slide the other one on, like so. And that fits on pretty nicely. And then I just need to remember what to do on the sides here. So next up, I'm just going to move this off to the side so we can concentrate on the midsection here. Can't quite remember what we do with these legs that's back here, but I can remember what to do with these. So there's a little groove just on here, and that should align with the one that's on here. So you just want to bring that down and push that into place like that. And then you're going to do the same on the other side. So just line those two up and then push that down into place like that. And then I'm just going to bring the camera up so I can do this next piece. I may have to stand up for this one. And then this should slot, this bit here should slot into there. May have to just or does it slide on? It looks as if it actually fits over that section there. I'm just going to move the wings down a little bit. Right. So it's just slide into a notch there. So you just slide it on a bit like the legs do. So apologies, can't quite see that. Yeah, so it just slides on here. Now just come around to the back here. Just sort all this mess out here at the back. Hopefully you can see that a little bit better. Just going to move these bits out of the way. These bits then should come up here, peg into here, like that. And like that as well. So you just want to angle them out, and then it looks as if the legs literally just come down and fill into this gap here. Yeah, looks like as if you do the old combiner walls thing. Just fold this down. Looks like as if that's what you do, is if you do the combiner walls thing on the legs and they hook into there. But I'm just going to double check on that. Okay, so it could be these bits fill in here. Let me just double check on that, because that doesn't look quite right. So stand by and I'll just do a check. Right, so I've worked it out. What you do is that kind of had them right in terms of there's a little catch just here, and it just correlates with a hole on the side here. So you just line that up. It doesn't necessarily look exactly right, but you'll know when you've lined it up because the back pieces will just peg into there like that. Like so. So these bits do come out to the side slightly, and then you just peg them in here like that. And then peg the head down like that. These wing pieces here, you sort of have them so they come out like that. They don't fold out any further, which is one of the problems. Well, one of the things that people necessarily don't like so much about the set. So just to bring him out like that, you see him in all of his glory. What I will do is just, I've got his guns which I just need to add on the cannons on the back, so I'll just grab hold of those and we'll take a proper look at him. Right, here we are, got him in all his glory here. It's a little bit difficult to get him everything in shot, so I tried my best here. So I'm just going to come over here and just show you some of the articulation. The legs, as mentioned, the arm, sorry, you've got soft ratchets going all the way around. If you move the wings out of the way, you can actually go all the way around with those. The arms, if you lift these guns up, which just attach at the back on a peg hold, they can move up and down, and they can also swivel left and right, move up and down, so you can get them in various different poses. The arms come up to here on a soft ratchet, again round like that. Arms up and down, rotation there. The fists rotate around and move in and out here all together, all the fingers all together. You do get waist articulation, and again that goes all the way around. The head rotates all the way around, no articulation with these here. Nice paint for the eyes and everything else like that. The wings move forward and back and up and down. They do not splay outwards. Same on the other side for this arm here as well. The legs can go all the way out to there, all the way in, rotation here, all the way forward and all the way back as well. You then get bend in the knee, takes you up to there, and tilt out to there as well, if you can see that, like that. So you can get some pretty decent poses with him. I'll try and sort something out. See if he's on the attack, kind of leaning forward or something like that. I don't know how that shows, but you can sort of manipulate him round and get him into some decent poses. Around here, let's straighten him up and just take a look at him in a sort of a bit of an A stance here. And it looks pretty good, I would say. We're just tempted to extend out the arms just to see what that looks like. So no need to disconnect the wrists. Yeah, so you can have them out a bit further. Don't know, I think that probably does look a little bit better with the arms out a bit further down. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's have a look on the other one as well. Bring that down on this side as well. Just line it up. quite got it all plugged in together, but just see if that looks any better. Yeah, I think I probably prefer the arms a little bit longer, I think. And I'll also do a separate review just on the combiner pieces from Voyager, just to see if they are fit compatible. So I'll do that on a separate review. But that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. In terms of a recommend, yes, a definite from me. Well worth picking up if you still get hold of this guy. And yeah, that's it. He looks pretty good. Very imposing. Lots of articulation on him. And he's nice and stable. So it's a recommend for me. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you all soon. Bye-bye for now.